down at Thumpstar, and today we're doing a video on replacing a starter motor. So it's a pretty basic job, probably easier than what you maybe expect. So the main thing you're going to need is 2 flathead screwdrivers and a Phillips screwdriver. Just make sure you use a good quality Phillips screwdriver that fits nicely into the bolt, otherwise you could run the risk of stripping the bolt, which will just make things more difficult. So anyway, we're going to put the starter motor in the bike. So the tricky part is just getting the brushes back in place. So you just want to make sure you fit them in, and this is where you're going to need the flathead screwdrivers just to hold them. You might need 2 people even, just so one person can hold the brushes in place. So yeah, recommend you have another person help you. And if you can see there, I've got my screwdriver. And if you can see, yeah, just holding the bushes in place, because there's a spring behind them. So if I pull my screwdriver away, they're going to pop out. So yeah, now we should easily be able to fit the starter motor in. So we're going to just push it in now. So yeah, the starter motor is now installed, which that's the hardest bit done. And now we just put our cover back on. We'll only go one way, when the way the bolts line up. Then we're just going to screw the cover on, and the last and final piece of the job is just hooking up the power wire over here. Before you've done this, you want to know that your starter motor does have a problem. So by doing that, you would have used the voltmeter or multimeter to check that there was actually power going to it. Because if there's no power going to your starter motor, then it's probably something else causing the issue. But in this case, we've already diagnosed and checked everything else, and we know the starter motor is the problem.